to The Real. I'm Oprah Winfrey. We've got a great show for you today, but first, let me introduce to you my lovely co-host. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tyra Banks!
Everybody smile.
And now, Sally Jessy
Today on the show, trick-or-treaters beware.
Hi.
Is your candy really safe?
And now, here she is, Ellen DeGeneres!
Hello, everybody. I'm Ellen. Be kind to one another. Now let's dance.
Now, are you ready for some live ghoul chat? As you can see, today we're dressed up as the Powerhouse women of daytime talk who have paved the way for us to be here at this lovely set today. I chose to dress up as the intelligent and iconic Oprah Winfrey.
Amazing girl.
Yes.
You look awesome. I chose to dress up as the fierce and fabulous Tyra. Now I am dressed up as the hilarious and heartfelt Ellen.
And I'm dressed as someone who began as a correspondent in Puerto Rico, Sally Jessy Raphael. But wait a minute. Why am I the only one with 3 names?
Exactly. Well, you know what? You ladies look lovely. Don't we look lovely? Now, on Halloween, many people like to hand out candy, but today we're going to hand out some cash. It's time for the Reels Dollar Holler Bag! And this week, we're giving money away to the hometown of Oprah's talk show, Chicago! I'm about to shout out a Chicago fan's name and Instagram handle. If you hear your name, you have until the end of the show to message us back on Instagram at The Real Daytime. If you do, you're going to win $1,000! You get 1,000, you get 1,000, you get 1,000! You get 1,000!
Well, aren't we getting carried away here?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Today, I'm calling out Patricia McMillan. Patricia McMillan, whose handle is at 3 Kids Later. That's kids with a Z. Patricia, head on over to our Instagram page and messages us back so you can get this money.
You are so dumb. I hate you. Hate you.
You guys, this is so much fun.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
while we get to dress up at work, is it really appropriate in an office setting? The website Cleveland.com recently put up a poll asking if work Halloween parties are a fun diversion or a train wreck of inappropriate behavior. And believe it or not, over 60% of people voted that you should be professional and not dress up at work.
Well,
For
then
a
we wouldn't be
party?
having this show if we...
I know.
I think it depends on the environment of your job. If you are in a corporate setting, maybe not so much. And if your job allows you to dress up, then you can have fun with it.
Yeah.
But if they don't and they prefer not, put a little basket, on your table with some candy and keep it pushing. Yeah.
But even some corporate jobs, sometimes they just want a party kind of like to just, why are you looking at me like that, Ellen?
I'm sorry. I'm just,
Okay,
just
what?
whole different person, Dan.
I know.
Whole different person.
I know. Okay, but maybe they just like to break up the monotony of, their job. So I think if they maybe put the rules up in the office, they can have a little fun. Why not?
Yes.
Have fun.
I will say, today, our incredible talent coordinators, Rhonda and Cam, actually dressed up as each other. One is a black woman and the other is a white man.
Yes.
So you have to put out some rules. And there was clearly no blackface, no whiteface people.
Yes.
That just seems to be common sense, but sometimes it's not that common.
Well, I also like at work parties, that's where you get to see like who are the real tricks and who are the treats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people come out of their
call it a
shell.
trick.
Maybe she's a treat. But I think like at work parties, that's when people get to, like, they feel safer because they're behind a costume.
Yes.
So all of a sudden you see their real sides come out, And I like to see, I don't know, I just like to see people like who ends up hooking up with who because that punch bowl is always a little tanked, right?
That would be breaking the rules, Ellen.
That's how Ellen does it.
Yeah,
Ellen.
just saying.
That's
Just
the
saying.
thing. But I agree with Ellen. I think that in this Me Too era, I think that people feel that we can no longer have parties because of the Me Too
Yes.
era. We
Have
cannot
fun.
allow the Me Too era to ruin everything. It is an important movement, and that is something separate than having a party.
Yes.
You just have to learn how to behave yourself.
That's right.
That's right.
You have to learn how to behave yourself, and you set up certain rules. Now, there are certain costumes that you wouldn't wear at work.
Yes.
I believe
Maybe
that.
not too sexy of a costume.
No booty shorts or
Yeah,
things
no
like
booty
that.
shorts.
No. Yes. So that's what I believe.
Okay.
Let's have the party and let's do our thing. Okay?
Yes. Have a little fun.
Celebrate!
Have a little fun.
I'm hearing
that means?
we actually have a caller on the line. Caller, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Adrian, what the heck are you doing?
Oh my God! It's Sally Jessy Raphael! Oh my God! Sally, I can't get the accent down. I can't talk like you because mine just comes out. But I just want to tell you, thank you so much for calling in. It is an honor to pay tribute to you today. So I just want to say thank you. That is so awesome. Happy Halloween! What do you think of our Halloween costumes?
I think you are fabulous. The production on this show is so good, it's got to get an Emmy.
You get an Emmy. You get an Emmy. You get an Emmy. I get an Emmy.
Yeah,
Okay, wait.
Sally, we won the Emmy for Best Talk Show Host. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
By the way, I never got the little statue because there are 4 of you. Each one of you make sure you get a statue.
Yes. We
Oh,
did.
yeah.
I don't know.
We
A
did.
producer took it.
We have to find Sally.
No,
Yes.
Sally
Emmy.
deserves her Emmy.
Yes.
Yes.
You deserve your... So we'll work on that.
Absolutely.
So, Sally, we want you to weigh in on our girl chat. We were just talking about whether or not it's okay.
It's a terrible idea.
It is.
Really?
A terrible idea to dress
Why?
up at parties?
No, it's just the mixture of alcohol in an office.
I agree.
With some girl with her boobs
agree.
out and the whole, come on.
Sally, you are right on. I completely agree. I think it just gets weird. Keep work at work. Maybe have an after party outside of the office.
That's possible. That's
Right, at
possible.
the local bar.
Well,
At
you
the
know,
local bar.
Sally, we wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
That's right.
You were
Like
the
you.
first woman to have her own syndicated talk show. Did you know that back then you would be paving the way for women like us today? Did you know that?
No, I didn't have a clue. I couldn't have cared less. I needed a job. I'd have sung with the Mormon Tabernacle Choir if they gave me a job.
Sally, I'm here for
She
that.
keeps it
Too
real.
real, man. That's amazing.
Yes, you
That
do.
is awesome.
That's what we love about you, Sally. Thank you so much again for calling into our show. We are honored that you took the time to call us. We can't wait for one day you actually to come on the show.
Yes.
I would be thrilled. As soon as I get out
that.
to California. Love you all. I think it's one of the best shows on television.
Oh,
Thank you so much, Sally.
sweet.
Love you, Sally.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, Sally. Love you.
She is so awesome.
That was cool.
I
Yes,
love
it
that woman. I
was.
was obsessed with her show
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah.
I watched it nonstop, and she, for me, was such an inspiration.
Yeah.
The way she would give it to those teenage kids.
Yeah.
Don't get crazy on me.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I know what you mean. Like, back in the day, I used to watch Ellen when she had her sitcom.
Yeah.
And I remember when she came out through her sitcom, and it was a really taboo thing at that time.
Yeah.
And she just kind of took a moment away, and I actually was so heartbroken because I was like, I love her so much.
Yeah.
Is this how our world is? And look at God, when you stay true to who you are, you get blessed with one of the longest running television shows.
That is
ever.
awesome.
That's right.
It's amazing.
And Oprah or anybody that knows Oprah, if you're listening, please call in. We're here. We're right here.
We love Oprah.
Yes, we do. Well, Halloween falls on a Wednesday this year, and believe it or not, people are upset.
Huh?
Yes, so much so that there's a petition going around on change.org lobbying that Halloween change its date so that it falls on the last Saturday of October, not the 31st. The petition was started by the nonprofit Halloween and Costume Association, who believe that having Halloween on a Saturday would be safer for kids and that people could have a longer, stress-free celebration. Now, I, for one, am rooting for Halloween. We're all rooting for you. Halloween, how dare you? We were rooting for you. We were rooting for you.
You okay, Tyra? You good?
I'm okay. But ladies, do you think it should stay on the 31st?
I think it's an amazing idea to have Halloween on a Saturday because
Yes!
Ellen gets a day to sober up afterwards. Come on.
That is true.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You're always bummed out by having to go to work the next day when you're trying to have a little fun, put your kids down to sleep, they're all sugar hide out.
Yeah,
like,
that's
you
the
know?
thing. If you have kids, you
Yeah.
usually start giving them candy when they start going out to trick or treat.
Yes.
And we start at like 5:30, 6 because it's still daylight. It's safer that way. But they have that sugar high.
Yes.
And then you have to go to work the next day.
Yep.
Your kids have to go to school, and trying to get your kids down on that day is horrible. I give up.
Yeah.
I'm torn.
Why?
I'm torn because I feel that although I would prefer it on a Saturday because we don't work,
Yeah.
I would be really sad that we don't get to dress up like this at the show because our show doesn't air on Saturdays.
I see.
You know?
Okay.
And we
She
have
got
the
all
best
meaningful.
times at
Yeah.
Halloween's on the show.
We have the best Halloween.
We do.
I think
We
our
do.
show has
The best
best
Halloween.
Halloweens.
But
Y'all
Halloween
supposed
is
to
for
applaud
the
when we say
kids.
that.
Yeah.
Halloween is actually for the children.
The children.
Halloween is not just for the kids.
Oh, Ellen, I beg to differ.
No. Ellen believes in everything. Play, be kind to each other, have a good time, and celebrate it all. So Halloween is for everybody. Yes.
Okay.
Equality.
Equality.
Well, the thing is that, Saturday would be better for the kids, would be better for the parents. But, like I said, I agree with you, Sally, that we wouldn't be able to dress up unless we did it on that Monday. And then would it really be fair? Would it really be right? So it wouldn't be the specialness. So, I
But
don't
it
know.
could be like Thanksgiving. We talk about Thanksgiving and we're not actually here on Thanksgiving. Right, we're not actually
Right.
here.
Right. Sally.
I'm like, wait a second. Are we here on Thanksgiving to scare people?
No.
We're not here with our families on Thanksgiving. So maybe there's a way to do it. But I do love that Thanksgiving. Why does Thanksgiving fall on a Thursday? This is something I'd really be interested to know.
I think we went on. That would be another topic on your show.
Why is Thanksgiving on the last Thursday? But that actually does. We can maybe do it on the last Saturday, just like Thanksgiving.
Okay, done. That's a deal. That could work, right?
All right.